In this tutorial, I will be showing 2 ways on how to prepare the leaves. We are going to use cardstock. So the first option that I am going to show is the easiest way, or the fastest, the easiest. First things first, we are going to fold it in half. Now, you can start folding from here and then just go back and forth. But what I find easier is when I fold it in the middle like this. So that gives you a nice angle. And then follow that angle and then go back and forth. And then when you're done with the upper half, then go ahead and do the lower half, or the bottom part. Once you're done, just open it up. And we are basically almost done. The template includes the backing, which we will be using to attach the wire to the bottom part. I am using an 18 gauge wire. I usually buy from Walmart. So I love this wire because this is also like covered. I will just be placing hot glue here. And then just close it like that. And you are basically done with the first one. So again, this is the first option. Now this also gives like a nice angle without like, you know, doing anything about it. So again, this is the easiest and fastest version. I usually do this when I'm out of time. Because, you know, the flowers takes a lot of time to make that you don't have like time to do, you know, the accessories, the extras. So yes, easiest. Now we are going to do the second option, which is this one with the texture. So what you're gonna do is you are going to soak or wet the paper. So let's go ahead and do that. I went ahead and soaked my paper so it is nice and wet. Make sure to soak like both sides. Let the water soak through or like sip in. And once it's really wet and soaked, this is the perfect time to crumple the paper. So when your paper is you know, soaked thoroughly, so it's easier to crumple it. It's like much more pliable. The paper is softer. So just go ahead and crumple that in. It gives a nice texture. So I also use this technique for, you know, the small leaves, most especially for my paper sunflower. So again, it gives a nice texture. Like this is one dupe that you can do because, you know, some textured paper are more expensive, so you can just do this. There you go. So again, it gives a nice texture. So with this one, you can add veins, and then you basically have 4 options. Scoring stylus, you can use white, gold, or black pen. I just don't have a black pen right now. Personally, I love using white. With this one, let us use the scoring tool first, because if you prefer like a score or like some kind of like embossed effect, the best time to do that is when it's still soaked, because it will be harder to put it when it's already dry. I'm gonna show you. So this one is already dry, and then if you see, like, that's the kind of like embossed. So it's like, this is nice and natural, but again, I prefer using white just because it shows more, most especially with this color. Yep, this is the embossed version. Now you can do the pens when it's already dry, like this. Let's fold it in half. I'm going to use white for this side. So this is white, so it gives a nice contrast, and you can really see the veins compared to like the score lines or like the embossed one. Now, if you want to see gold, so gold is also an option. So let's do it at the back, but this will be the back. So let's try if it will. Is it visible? Not so much, but let's do it anyway. Probably if the cardstock is lighter, then this would be a good option. But right now, I am really preferring the white pen. Yeah, it's not standing out so much. It's the white for me. You also have a very long backing available because that's what I suggest using here. And again, let's fold it. And we're going to attach this here. Like, go all the way. Alright. So for this one, you don't have like the nice curve that the other option has like naturally or like after you folded it. So it's like we're gonna apply like the folds here. So advantage of having the wire like all the way kind of like past the middle is that you can bend this. So you can do it like this, and then you can of course style it. So I love like folding it like here. So you have like a leaf with the texture. So it's up to you, whatever you choose. So of course, this takes more time to produce. This is the easiest one. Let me know what you think. Let me know what option you are choosing. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and do watch out for more videos like this.